Hello and welcome to this part of the pond. And I just finished watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The story is that Rocket is on his deathbed and they can't heal him because there's this code, this virus or something preventing him to ever get healed. Nothing medically can save him. So in order to save Rocket, their best friend, they have to go above and beyond. And this leads them down a dark quest. And Rocket has his life flash before his eyes as he's getting close to death. Can Rocket be saved? And because of Endgame, Gamora is back.
Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
Peter restore the love, or is he gonna lose this woman? He's dealing with a struggle too. So you have these two stories side by side going through this movie. And I think they're both good. And the villain, I'll pause on that. And what do I think about this movie? I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I want to see it again. It was that well done. The acting was good. The performances were top notch. The CGI, you can tell these guys were trying to be a lot more creative. Yes, it's fake, but yet you're not going to see something like this. And you'll go, all right, I'll give credit where credit's due. But I think the highlight of this movie was the story. And they really went in on that. And these characters, we know them, we love them, we see how they react, and we like it. And they just said, we'll keep you to it. They respected the fans. They told a dark story. And the villain. Think of Dr. Frankenstein, the man who created the monster, put him on steroids, and gave him the finances of an intergalactic space company. And he has the power to do whatever he can want without any regulation. And he has no soul. This is a villain that is scary. I think out of every Marvel villain we have ever seen, this guy is gonna be in your memory a little bit more. He is sick and twisted, and the levels he'll go through are nuts. Thanos is one thing, this guy is another. And I think he's very effective. Adam Warlock felt a little out of the story. The humor was not as prominent, and the music soundtrack didn't have that emotional connection as it did with the other two movies. Those harp it down a bit, but out of the Marvel movies, I think this one felt like it was trying to stand out and say, we're not Marvel. We are trying to tell you something a lot more. I like this movie. I don't understand why the critics are harping on this movie. It was good. They went above and beyond for this film. There was love, respect. I felt that. And this movie, what would I rate it? Well, here in the pond, we rate books, movies, and shows 1 out of 7. And I give this movie a 5 out of 7. And until next time, this is the Bullfrog signing out.
My sacred mission is to create the perfect society.